Hello, Grow Future students, and welcome to this short video, which is all about what are my strengths. It's a question that a lot of us ask, but a really important one as we're going forward with careers. So firstly, why does it matter that we know that what our strengths are? Well, strengths really help you with loads of things. Firstly, it helps with your career choices. We need to think about like what we're good at because that'll help us both be good at our jobs, but also enjoy them. If you made me do maths every day, I would not enjoy my job. I can do it, but I would not enjoy it at all. So it's really important to think about our strengths and how that impacts on our career choices. Um, it also helps with applications, interviews, anything to do with the process of getting a job. Finding your strengths really helps with all that stuff. And then finally, it can really help with your confidence as well. Now, some of you might know, yeah, I really want to go and do this thing, and I know I need to be a good communicator, for example. But actually having the confidence to be able to say, do you know what? I am a great communicator. It feels weird to us. It's really weird to us to do for some people. So that is an important thing as to why it matters for your confidence as well. So what we mean by strengths, strengths generally have about three elements to it. It's things that you can do well. So it could be like, I'm really good at presenting data, or I'm really good at communicating, but it can also be personal qualities as well. So the way that you approach things. So for me, lots of people would describe me as organized. That is a personal quality and also a skill. But they might call me personable. And it's about how you approach things that are personal qualities as well. But really, what is important is also things that energize you, things that give you motivation, things that you enjoy doing. And a real strength has all of these elements. It's something that you're good at, and it's something that gives you energy as well, to go forward. So here's just some examples of strengths. This isn't the whole list. This is just a list of things that I was thinking of. And I'd really encourage you to pause this video and just have a look through these and think about, okay, are these things that are my strengths? Are these things that I enjoy doing? Are these things that I can do? And just think through some of these examples of strengths that you might have. So you can pause the video now. So once you've got your ideas of what your strengths might be, sometimes it's really good to think, okay, where are these strengths actually seen in my life? So strengths can come from anywhere in your life. It doesn't just have to be a degree. It doesn't have to be something really corporate that you've done. It can be your part-time jobs, society, sports teams, volunteering, things that you've got going on in your life, in your groups, your personal responsibilities. Strengths can be seen in all these different areas. So I'd encourage you to think of a time when you felt really proud or really engaged of something. Now that might be an interview question that comes up or an application that question that comes up. But again, just pause this video and have a think of a time you were really proud or felt really engaged. What was it that you were doing? And what skills and strengths can be seen through that experience? And if you are still struggling, that's okay. It's all right if you're still struggling to identify those strengths. Some more questions to ask yourself and to ask others about how you can identify your strengths. So, what tasks make time go quickly? Now, I love a to-do list. So I know that I said earlier, I'm organized. I know that to get through my day and bring me joy, I've got to write a to-do list. First thing will be write to-do list so I can cross it straight off. That is something that makes time go quickly for me and something that makes me happy at the end of the day of crossing things off a to-do list. For other people, you will have different things. What do you look forward to? So do you look forward to time on your own? Do you look forward to a specific lecture, a specific thing in your day, and what gives you energy around that? But equally, what drains you? So like I was saying earlier, I can do maths, but I find it draining. It's something that I can do, but it's not a strength because it's something that I don't necessarily enjoy. Think about things that you're proud of. Again, going back to that question before, when is a time when you're proud of something or something that you're proud of, and what kind of skills did you demonstrate? If you are still struggling, or if you want to confirm some of this stuff, talk to others as well. Others will often see things in you that you might not see for yourself. So previously in my life, I would say that I wasn't sure about being a confident communicator until someone said to me, Hannah, you're a great communicator. I thought, oh yeah, okay, maybe I can do this. Maybe this is something that I am good at. So talk to your friends, talk to your family, tutors, colleagues, and by colleagues, I also mean people that you do your part-time jobs with, people that you do group projects with, people that you serve on execs with. All of those things are really important, and ask people what they think your strengths are. Now, I speak to a lot of students in my day-to-day job, and I just wanted to identify three common concerns that people have when we're talking about strengths. Students often come to me and say one of these, or maybe some of these three things. Firstly, people say, I don't have much experience, I've only got my degree, but everything counts. Anything that you're doing in your life counts. If you are looking after your family, if you've got younger siblings that you look after, if you are in a sports team, if you really enjoy watching TV, what is it about the TV shows that you really enjoy? Anything in your degree is really useful as well as experience. The second thing that a lot of people say is, oh, I'm just not confident. I just don't know what my skills are. I would really encourage you to think about your evidence to back up what you think of yourself. So if you really do think you are not a good communicator, what are the examples that you've got to back that up? And on the flip side, what are the examples that back up the skills that you do have? Because everyone has got skills. Everyone has got lots of skills. So focus on where's the evidence to back up what things you are good at, and what things give you energy and life. Final thing that I hear from students is the flip side. I've got loads of things that I'm good at. I'm great at loads of things. If you are good at lots of things, that is amazing. If you've got lots of skills, happy days. If you're trying to think about your strengths, think about what focuses your energy, what you enjoy, and also maybe have a think about the career that you want to go into and what are the top strengths needed for that. So, as we finish this short video, I really want to encourage you to think about one thing that you're good at and write it down, one thing that you enjoy doing and write it down, and one achievement that you're proud of and write it down. And then once you've done that, go through those things and think about what skills and strengths you can demonstrate through those achievements. Because, like I said before, everyone has got strengths. I know that you, watching this video, will have a strength that you can talk about. And I would encourage you to spend some time thinking positively about yourself. I know it's weird, but just think positively about yourself. And if you want to do that with someone else, please do get in touch with us. Like, we're here to support you. So please just get in touch, contact us on email, book an appointment, send us a Teams message, whatever. And just please do just get in touch because we are here to support you with everything that's going on and thinking about your strengths. And we would love to speak to you about that. Um, Amazing. So thanks so much for listening to this short video. And I look forward to speaking to you soon. Bye.